Welcome back, y'all, to Whiplash TV. I appreciate y'all coming back to check out another video here on the channel. Sorry it's been a little while since I've gotten a new video out. Life has been really hectic and really busy. But today, as the video title states, I'm going to talk to y'all about the Pontiac G8 hood vents. And I know a lot of y'all have had this issue right here. I see it all the time in the Facebook groups and everything that, hey, I lost my hood vent. What am I supposed to do? So I'm going to cover that in today's video. So for me, my problem has been this driver side hood vent. The passenger side has been just fine. So on this driver hood vent, I've already done some repairs on it. When a rock hit it and the honeycomb part got knocked out, I had to pull it out, and then also it got cracked over here on this side and cracked on this other side. So I've JB welded both of these corners here. You can see the JB weld on there, and then also here on this side. So literally this whole vent has been cracked over here and cracked over here. And then the other day I was going down the interstate and this vent started lifting up above the surface of the hood. So I pulled over and I grabbed it real quick, and the two tabs on the back snapped off here, and they're in these clips in the hood right here. I'll show it to you. So here's the clips, and as you see, the plastic is still down in the clip, and it busted off the back side of the vent. So in between JB welding this vent and having the clips bust off of it, I knew that it was time to go ahead and get some new hood vents. So I reached out to my buddy Vladi, the same one where I got things like the carbon fiber front splitter from, and I picked up a set of carbon fiber hood vents. Let's take a look at those. Alright, so here's what the new carbon fiber vent looks like. So basically you've got your carbon fiber, and then you've got a piece of this expanded metal over the back to be used as the, you know, like honeycomb look or grill for the vent itself. So that looks real nice. And then you have the two prongs back here for your clips to go on, so it will just lip into the hood just like the factory one, and then this piece back here will just snap in. And here is a little side-by-side comparison of the carbon fiber and the factory red one. They also send you with a bag of new clips as well. Alright, let's go over to the car and get this installed, and then we'll take a look at what it looks like with a carbon fiber one on and a red one on. I'm just going to set the hood vent down in here to make sure it sits nice and flush and there's no obstructions. So it's going to sit just like that. Looks like it's sitting nice and flat, so I'm going to go ahead and install my clips and put it on for the final time. So when I first installed the vent with the clips that were provided in the kit, the vent kind of sat up a little bit in the back. And then I got to noticing that the factory clips are longer. If you see here, the clips that are provided are a bit shorter. So that's going to make the vent sit higher. So now I'm going to install this vent with the factory clips installed. So now that I use the factory clips, it's sitting flush, whereas before it was sitting up a little bit. So I'm going to highly recommend that y'all use the factory clips and not the provided clips if you want to get it to sit nice and flush. So here's a look between the carbon fiber one and the factory red one. So that's how the factory red one fits, and then this is how the carbon fiber one fits. Looks really nice. Now I'm going to get the other one changed out and we'll take a look with both of them being carbon fiber. Alright y'all, here's the final product. It sure does look good. I think they look real nice on there. On this car I have some other black accents, and then also I have Velati's carbon fiber rear spoiler, so I think it ties in real nice having them carbon fiber. So yeah, there's not a whole lot to the installation of them, and all I would say is use the factory clips and then just take your time and make sure that when you install them that they're fully clipped in and installed and tight, so that way you're not going to go down the road and have them blow off. I appreciate y'all for checking out this video. If you've got any questions or comments, drop them down below. Don't forget to hit a thumbs up on this video and consider subscribing to the channel. I'll catch you on the next video.